Hey guys, how we doing today? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Justin Ozer. This is Ozer Outdoors. Today is a gorgeous day. I had to take the day off of work today just because of how beautiful it was. Who can be at work on a day it's greasy, flat, calm in the spring, right? Unfortunately, this whole entire spring's been absolutely miserable of wind. So I haven't been able to get much. This is only my third trip of the year, and here we are at the end of end of May. Oh my God. This is a really cool area. This is primarily gonna be a black sea bass trip. There are definitely gonna be some Scup and Tautog around as well. Jigging right now, we got just enough drift to justify jigging without that wind. But so far, not so much love. Unfortunately for me, the report's been awful for black sea bass where I'm fishing, and I don't think it's going to change, to be honest with you. Sea bass seem to be on the decline, despite the increased bag limit and decreased minimum size this year. 4 fish at 16 inches in Massachusetts, but that's neither here nor there, right? I fish from while we got them, I guess. But definitely have the opportunity to catch some big Scup, big Tautog, and this sometimes you get a roving school of pogies that'll come through chased by stripers and bluefish, and these are the conditions for it. When you see that nervous water, to find them, pitching baits at the school, and you're bound to have some good fun. But I'm gonna be using the jig today and using cut crab. Sometimes when the jig bite isn't good, the cut crab really shines, especially on these sea bass. But we will, a little nibble, I don't know what that was, a little sea bass probably, maybe a Scup. But yeah, that's it. We're just gonna catch them up, guys. I'll see you guys out here. All right, guys, gonna go over the rigs for the black sea bass, at least for jigging. I got my Jigging World Nexus. This is actually the original Nexus heavy. I got this really interesting little pink squid fly. Somebody from an online forum made for me. I really do want to catch some fish on this today. Black sea bass love squid. They love pink. I think that this will get it done. I got the squid skirt on the bucktail below it. And that's really it, guys. High-low rig. It's really simple for black sea bass. Drop it down, jig it, and with any luck, catch them up. There we go. Wow. That is, hey, all right. That's on that fly, which is cool. The gentleman made this for me from an online forum, so we'll try to keep track on it. This is a tiny male, bright blue head, vibrant colors. That's a small male. They shouldn't be switching over to males from their females state. This small, but that's not good. But hey, it's a pretty fish, and it is, in fact, a black sea bass, target species. So all right, guys, that first jig didn't really play out the way I was hoping it would. So one little short sea bass, like one other hit or 2 other hits. So now I am gonna be crabbing it up. Try to build a bite here. I gotta see, I cut a lot of crabs on the way out. See if I can't build some sort of bite. Move some of these, ow, sea bass into a frenzy here, and Scup and Tautog and all that fun stuff, you know. All right, see how fast this bite's gonna start. Look at this lunker. Woo. It's a little male tog. You can tell it's a male by that spot on its side. It's cute. It's like got adult colors, and it's maybe 11 inches long. But yeah, this isn't panning out the way I thought it was gonna. I mean, it's a gorgeous day. I get that. Bite is very slow. There are pogies flipping around the kayak, but nothing tight enough and nervous enough to warrant getting off a spot lock for. Definitely gonna keep my eyes open. Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. Maybe it'll build. That's a big fish on the surface. It's a bluefish. All right. I'm gonna see if we can't catch that fish. You know what are we gonna do here? We're gonna... These bluefish, when they're swimming on the surface like that, are hard to catch. They are spooky. You see its tail swimming out of the water. The idea is to swing it in front of it. Try not to spook it. Not interested. Come on. Is it worth leaving? It's not worth leaving. What a little bite I have is going for chasing that one fish. But proof of concept, there's some fish here. And the only reason why is because it took me forever to start this bite here. And yeah, I could come back to it on spot lock and whatever, but that fish, I did get a pretty good presentation to it on that second cast, so it kind of just turned away from it. Oh, that's a fish. I think I snagged it though. What are you? Has to be a snagfish. Yeah, snagged decent sea bass. Ugh. Alright, well, it's worth measuring. It's not exactly the way I want to catch them, but fishing's the way it is, right? It's a male too, which is nice, because I mean, if I have a pick, I'd rather keep a male than a female. And there it is. I gotta get a better measurement on it, but a just legal 16-inch black sea bass. Mouth shut, tip of the tail at the 16 1/4. Sorry, pal, today is not your lucky day. It's a shame you taste so good. Yikes. Wow. Like, these are spawning size males. I don't know if you saw it on the screen there, but that was fish semen. I don't know if this bay is dying off or the population is just wonky, but I don't think a 11-inch tog, 10-inch tog should be lit up spawning. This doesn't make sense. Oh, it might just be one. Oh, there's another big fish there. There's another one behind it, so it just doesn't make sense. That should have been all over that. All right, making my way inside. That was pretty sad. One black sea bass, Bailey keeper, just by a 1/4 inch. A couple shorts, like I think 3 shorts for the day. Tiny tog, tiny scup. Pogies on the surface, but they're not grouped up tight enough and nothing's really going after them. Did see some bluefish swimming by, but I don't know if I missed a feed and they're all just sunning. They won't eat. Usually when I see them out here in the middle and they're on the surface, they're usually spooky. And they got a couple pretty good shots at them too. So I'm gonna head inside for the tog and the scup. 9 o'clock now, so just not enough out here to keep me out here. I'd rather be closer to the shore, and I usually say it's a pretty sure bet, but even now this year has been extremely strange here with scup and sea bass. Just, I don't know if it's late or just not gonna happen. Usually I can't keep these scup off the hook, and I can't even get, you know, any kind of decent sized scup today. Lost one big one, but how big it was I couldn't tell you. I lost it a couple feet down, but I saw the flash, so I knew it was a good one. All right, let's go see what Plan B's got in store for us. All right. Kind of putting all my chips in on this one. This is a spot that, for some reason, holds a lot of tog, a lot of scup, decently large fishes at that, but that's in years past and that's not this year, so who knows what it's gonna do today. But I'm putting a lot of stake on this spot, so let's see how it plays out. I've actually caught a nice big fluke here too, on a crab, on a jig head, so you just never know what you're gonna get. But lots of bluefish on the surface. They just don't want to eat. Went by a bunch, spooked them on the way in. Just no love. There we go. A little bit of life here. Yeah, all right, that feels, oh, it's a nice scup. Good. Didn't bring my net today. All right, well, at least Plan B played out. It's not a monster, but it's a good one. Legal, don't have to measure them, you know? Plus, now I think I have enough fish for at least 1 meal. Nope, didn't steal enough of it. Black sea bass. Not a keeper, but you know what? I'll take it. This one's already transitioned over to a male too. It's small, 12 inches. I don't know. I don't got a whole lot of faith in the science in this one. There might be a lot of sea bass out there, but they ain't big. And we're not nearly seeing the numbers of sea bass we used to see here. Fly, get off me. It used to be like jigging with a bare hook on top of it, and you'd catch on double headers. It's just, I don't know, just ain't the same. Look at that, 3 drops, 3 different species. That's not the size tog we're looking for, though. Gotta be a sea bass or something hitting on the way up. What? Robin? That was interesting. This is a northern sea robin too. That's a big one. Striped sea robins are the really orange ones with the big fins. They typically get a lot bigger. This is actually for a northern sea robin. This is a pretty good one. Usually you see them, they're only small. There they go, they croak. Huh. They make great strip bait for fluke too. Cock, cock. Snagged something. Oh, maybe not. That might be head shakes. Oh, that might be a big scup. Just a really... Oh, boy, that's a big scup. Don't lose him, don't lose him. Wow. That was an absolute horse. Woo. That's gotta be 16 and a half. What do we got? That's only 14 and a half? Wow. Tell you what, that's nice. That's a pork chop. Oh, that's a nice one. Woohoo! Another jumbo. Ow. Jumbo scup. Another 14-inch or so. Hey, that's a big fish. I got big hands. And that's a big fish. Awesome. Hello. There we go, that's something better. Is that gonna be my sea bass? Oh, nice tog. Yes. Nice male tog too. Nice. I knew you were gonna be in here, buddy. Oh yeah. Look at that one. Oh, that's a lot of splooge. Making a mess of my kayak. Everything's covered now. I have to put explicit content on this video. It's just a nice 17-incher. That's a good size one. Shallow water, great fight. He makes the grade. Nice. I think it's gonna be a scup. Oh yeah, big scup. Don't want to lose this one. This one's a nice 14-incher anyway, 15. Woo! Look at that mongo. Oh yeah. Bug-eyed bugger. That's a really quality one. Look at the color on that thing when they shine, huh? It's the real deal. big head shake. What's that? Oh, it's a nice tog. Nice. Another male. It's so cool. All right, that's another keeper. Wow, 0 to hero real quick today. It's probably another 16, 17. Probably closer to 17, but 16, 3/4 maybe. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow, no, 17.5. Nice one. Male too, so add him to his little compadre here on the stringer that I got bleeding out, and we're gonna need one more for that limit. Oh boy, that feels like a tog. It's funny, that Scup bite just died completely out, and yeah, another male tog. This one here is probably my last keeper. So that Scup bite died right out, and now the tog can find it. Yeah. That beautiful coloration on him, huh? That gold. This guy's all banged up. This one's a male as well. And he is my 16.25, so he's gonna be my last keeper. A real 0 to hero trip. I went from struggling to catching a bunch of a nice tog in short order. Plus the Scup have really shown up in this spot, but that's kind of what I expected out of this spot, honestly. This spot is kind of like a hidden gem. There's really no reason to stop on it. And I just was putzing around a couple springs ago and saw a couple little scattered small rocks. It's, why not try it? And yeah, this spot's been great to me year after year. And there's, like I said, there's really nothing obvious to stop on here. So it goes to show you that you should just try everything, and you never know when you're gonna find a hot spot. If it wasn't for this spot, if I stayed out in the deep water and tried all day for sea bass, yeah, I could have got maybe 1 or 2 more, but yeah, it would have been a grind, slow fishing. Yeah, so but now I have 3 tog, black sea bass, and a bunch of scup. I've actually had a great day so far. Now every other tog I catch that's legal is gonna get tags, and I got plenty of time left to catch them, so I'm having a lot of fun now. Ooh, oh, is this striper? This is not. Oh, dogfish. Wow, that's early. Don't, not into the trolling motor. Not into the trolling motor, please. Or into the trolling motor. Jeez. It's a big, smooth dog. At least it's not a spiny version. I don't like the spiny versions. Come on, spit it up. All right, that's a smooth hound, smooth dogfish. They actually have cool little eyes on them. They got teeth like a skate. Kind of like little plates instead of like sharp teeth. You can put your finger in there if you want, but no spines on them. That's a big one. This is a female. She would have, the male would have claspers coming off of here. So let's get her back. Decent little fight on them, I guess, right? I mean, for not something I'm gonna be taking home, but I'm sure somebody out there eats them. Oh. There we go. Yep, that's a nice tog. Gotta be a tog. Yep, there it is. Hey, a female, all right. She's gonna get a tag, so. There we go. Hey there, pretty. Let's do the measure. Maybe 16 and a half. Okay. Nice little female going back, legal. With a tag. All right, guys, that's a wrap on a pretty good day. It started out awful. The bluefish didn't want to cooperate. The black sea bass were pretty much non-existent. I got one, legal one, a couple small ones. Jigging wasn't working. It was all bait really today. But plan B, you know, the alternate, definitely paid off. I definitely caught around a limit of scup, around 30 or so legal ones. But I ended up getting 4 legal sized tog, 3 males which were harvested, and then that 1 female that got tagged and released. So that was pretty good. I'm always happy with getting the tag. Yeah, that little smooth dog, that was a big smooth dog. That was okay. They're fun to fight. They're nothing special. You're not going to take them home. Most people won't take them home. I get that little sea robin there, that northern sea robin, and yeah, it was just a great day. The weather was impeccable. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more as far as weather goes, so I'm happy with that. And the bite died off here at the end, and you know what? If I can get home, get the kayak cleaned and all that before I got to pick up the kids from daycare, even better. Got a long 2-hour ride home anyway, so these trips are, you know, they're pretty expensive now. The price of fuel's gone crazy, and yeah, it is what it is, right? Out here trying to have some fun. So definitely did have a lot of fun today, even though it was not really a good sea bass day, but everything else made up for it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. Most of the stuff that I use, I put into the description anyway, so if you have any questions about that stuff, let me know. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.